guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. As you can see, I've got a B&M haul for you today. In fact, I've got two parts to this. So I got what I bought last week, which wasn't quite enough for a haul, but I kind of like saved it and put it on a video, and I'll tag it at the end of this one. So it's kind of like two B&M hauls in one, well, two sort of like smaller ones in one video. So I really hope that you like this haul, so let's get straight on. So the item that I actually went in for was this basket. Now I spotted this last week when I went shopping, and it was in the sale area, and I think they had it marked up as £3 last week, and I thought, oh, I'm definitely going to get this, because when my daughter was born, one of our friends bought her this basket full of baby stuff, and it's actually in her bedroom on like these IKEA shelves where there's like 2 cubes, and I thought, oh, I could just do with another one to go the other side. And I thought, with it being on offer, I kind of regretted not picking it up last week, so I thought I'd go back in for it. And it's just this really lovely cream woven basket. It's quite a nice size, it's nice and soft, and I really like the tan leather handles on it as well. The only problem with these is that we found with the last one is these do pop off, so yeah, they're not like the strongest handles, but I thought it would just be really nice to just probably put some books or some toys or even some like nappy changing bits in here and have it matching. Now I actually had a look on the receipt and it did come through as £5, which isn't bad for this basket, but I did think it was £3. I feel like they've conned me a little bit there, but the original price was £7. But yeah, I really can't complain at a fiver, because I do really like the style of this basket. And again, for my daughter's room, I've picked up these 3 picture frames. So they are just kind of like the white basic A4 size ones. I've actually made some prints for her using canva.com, and I think they're really cute. I actually wanted wooden style frames, but when I was looking online, so for frames like this but in like a natural wood, it's like 5 times the price of these. So these were only £3.99, and like the cheapest ones that I could find were like £7 or £8 per frame. And I thought, do you know what, I'll just get these because they are, you know, they are affordable. I don't know how long I'm going to have them up, whether they'll look nice, and then if I feel like I want, you know, that more natural look, because I've gone kind of like boho style with the prints, then I can like upgrade the frames if I want to. I'm just hoping it doesn't look like too much white in a room. But yeah, these are very good, I think, for the price. In fact, we've got a couple of the black ones in our bedroom. And I feel like B&M always has really good like chocolate bits in for gifts, and I've picked up 2 really good things, I think. Well, I think they're really cool anyway. So I've got this luxury chocolate hamper, and this was only £5. Now, like, how many Galaxy lovers do you know? Because I know so many people whose favourite chocolate is Galaxy, so I thought that I'd pick this up and put it into our kind of like birthday gifting sort of like collection that we've got going on, especially because it was only for a £5. In fact, it could even be worth picking up ready in time for Christmas as well. Mind you saying that, they'll probably have all different sets in by then. But yeah, so it's got the chocolate orange bar. It's got minstrels, which are one of my favourite chocolates. In fact, for sharing chocolates, I would say minstrels are like my go-to. Absolutely love them. It's got the instant hot chocolate, and it also has 2 ripples in as well. And every time I have a ripple, it's like, oh, they just taste amazing. I actually forget how good they are. So yeah, for a £5, I thought that was really good. Then also got this Tuck Shop treats set, and this was £5 as well. I thought, yeah, great little gift again. Just full of like old-fashioned sweets that you would have got at the Tuck Shop. So like blackjack, fruit pastels, and the dib dabs, fruit salads, refreshers. So yeah, I thought that was like a really good range. I actually really like the case that it comes in. Now, if you know a crafter, they could definitely use this for crafting bits as well, or sewing. So yeah, really handy case that comes in, £5. And now, talking of birthdays, my brother's birthday's coming up, and he absolutely loves the Cadbury's like me. So I'm going to do him a little bit of like a Cadbury's hamper. So I got him the Dairy Milk chocolate bar. It's not the biggest size to do, it's the 200 grams, so it's sort of like in between the smaller and the bigger sharing bars. And this is £1.69. I think you can get 2 for £3 in B&M. And then I know he absolutely loves the orange twirls, and they are absolutely amazing. And these are only 69p. What, 69p each. And then they've also brought out a twirl caramel. Now, I should have picked 2 up. I've picked him 1 up because I don't know if he'll like it, but I really wish I would have picked myself 1 up as well, because I would say, I would rate Cadbury's, oh, this is really tough, but the top 3 is definitely twirl, then maybe just the, oh no, but then Cadbury's Oreo. Oh no. I was going to say twirl, Cadbury's caramel, and just like the plain dairy milk. But I'd probably go for my top 3. The Cadbury's Oreo, definitely number 1, absolutely love that. Then Twirl, and then I do like the Cadbury Caramel. It's one of my favourite chocolates to just like nibble in the day. And then just to go with it, because you can't beat the classic dairy milks, I got him a 4-pack of these, which I'll open and like put out nicely. But yeah, I thought that was quite good. I think they were only £1, so I didn't think that was too bad, because I feel like, well, everything has gone up, hasn't it? Like chocolate is not the only thing. But yeah. Then just for us, I got some Smarties. Now you get 4 slightly smaller packs for £1, but you would have heard me the other day. It might even be on this video, but like the second section, complaining that I went into a shop and like a normal Smarties tube was £1, which I think is super expensive for Smarties, because I always found them like one of those like smaller chocolates, if you know what I mean. It's not like a Cadbury bar or like a Snickers, like a Mars bar. They're not big chocolates. So yeah, I was totally surprised. But you get 4 slightly smaller ones for £1 here in B&M. And then also, like the most random purchase of the day, I bought a Fray Bentos. I don't like steak and kidneys, so I've just bought the plain steak and gravy. I think this was like £1.89 or something like that. I've literally not had one of these since I lived at home. I used to love these. Well, it's such a weird concept, isn't it really, like a pie in a tin, but there's something about the Fray Bentos pastry that is just so yummy. And then another food item that I've bought is this tinned chili con carne. I don't like loads of stuff out of a tin, but tinned chili is pretty good, and obviously tinned tomatoes, and they're pretty much the only things that I get. But my hubby has been poorly, so we didn't go shopping at the weekend, which has meant we've been living off like frozen stuff and stuff out of the cupboard, and we just needed to do a little bit of a top up. So like every time I go in there, I'll just pick up like a little bit of tin food, you know, some flavour packets and stuff. So yeah, I just picked this up and it was only £1.20. There's something about this packaging that I really don't like, but I have had it before and it is really nice. So yeah, for £1.20 that will do us for a meal, just with some rice, or even at lunchtime actually. I'll just throw this on some of that microwave rice with just some peas, and like it's super simple, super easy, and my daughter will probably eat it as well. So that was it for this part of the video, so I will move you on into the next part of the video. Hi guys, so this is a really impromptu B&M haul. So I went yesterday and I just thought I'd show you some of the bits that I picked up. So the first item that I'm going to mention, because I forget it if I don't, is a like fly screen thing for the door. It was £4. I got the grey and white one, like the Aztec-y print one. However, the Aztec-y print isn't like super duper obvious, which is good, so it kind of hardly even looks like you've got anything on your door. I hate flies, like I freak out when there's a fly, and for £4 I tried it and it is working like a charm. So I've had the door open. I can't have it open for too long because of hay fever, and also because of spiders. Obviously spiders can still get through, but it might actually work better. I haven't stuck all around the outside, so it's got an open in the middle. I've literally just stuck the top down, and because of the weight of the magnet in the middle, it does keep the door kind of, the curtain down, so it doesn't fly up with the wind and stuff. But yeah, if I actually stick down the side, maybe that would help to stop spiders. But yeah, I can't have it open long, but I have it open at like breakfast and at lunch times, just to let a bit of like nice clean air come through. But yeah, I am suffering big time with the hay fever. It's horrible. My face is so itchy at the moment. And yeah, also you have to excuse my parents today because it is just so hot at the moment that I'm not struggling. Like, I love the sun, doesn't love me. I have hay fever, I have red hair. I just feel like I'm generally not made for summer at all. But yeah, I would definitely recommend that for £4 if you do hate flies. I just feel like it feels so dirty when they get in the house. So yeah, if you hate flies like me, I definitely recommend that for £4. I also picked up some of these Mighty kitchen rolls. We had run out of kitchen roll, which is like the worst thing in, you know, when you have toddlers and stuff and things get spilled, and oh, just an absolute nightmare. So picked 3 of these up. I feel like they were £3. I've lost my receipt as per usual, and yeah, everything's getting more expensive, isn't it, these days? So they would normally be like £1 each if they were sold separately, so I'm gonna guess that because they're together they'd be £3 now. These are already halfway through. I've had 2 bags, and in fact they're more than halfway through because my hubby's just had 2 bags as well. And yeah, wheat crunches, these are so yummy if you love like a meaty flavoured crisp, and these were £1.25. This is what I mean, like, used to be £1, now £1.25. Like, Kia Ora needs no introduction on this channel. You guys know I love this. I just feel like it's the tastiest squash. Although saying that, actually, I've always slated Robinson's, and it's the only thing that they had in Lidl, and I've actually been really enjoying it. So yeah, but when they do have Kia Ora in, I will get it. Sometimes they don't. I feel like there's people in my area, I feel like there's people like me who know it's like the best squash, because it seems to just sell out super duper quick. I haven't purchased, but did get this skinny jam, so it's 97% less sugar, because I've been absolutely obsessed with TikTok videos, TikTok recipe videos in particular lately, and I saw somebody put this in yogurt, and I have a bit of a penchant for Muller Corners, and I thought, yeah, let's give this a go, because it has, like I say, 97% less sugar, and I know there's quite a lot of sugar in those Muller Corners. Not that it's like necessarily a bad thing, but especially in hot weather, it's kind of nice to just have like a yogurt as a snack, just to cool down a little bit. So yeah, so it's low sugar, fat-free, gluten-free, no added sugar, which is scary. Oh, they're putting sorbitol in it. I mean, it's not going to have like great ingredients, by the way, guys, if things are sugar-free. No preservatives and 0 palm oil. So yeah, I mean, what is in it? That's what you've got to ask. It does have strawberry puree as the second ingredient, so the sweetener is the first one, so that's quite interesting. Oh, this is so funny. It says excessive consumption may produce laxative effects, so don't go crazy with this jam. That will be the artificial sweetness, beware. Some of this Max Power Fairy Liquid. It says 4 times less scrubbing. We don't have a dishwasher, which is just like the bane of my life. Really wish we would have designed the kitchen better so that we could have fit it in, because I have seen on somebody's house in our like area who has the same kitchen as us did manage to squeeze a mini dishwasher in, and I totally regret not doing that. So anything that requires less scrubbing, less effort, and I do tend to just leave the dishes to soak to let the detergent do its work, then I'm up for. This was £2. You get slightly less than like the normal one, but I thought, yeah, if it's less work, then I'm totally up for that. These also need no introduction on the channel, and these are now £1.25. Which, remember when we used to get annoyed at like 5 and 10% food rises? Normally in like January it'd be like, oh my god, like the food shop is like 10% more expensive. We'd all be annoyed. Now things are going up like 25 to 50%, and don't get me started on fuel. We also ran out of pasta, which is like a no-no in this house, because, well, I'll say we all love pasta. Me and my daughter love pasta, and it's so easy and quick to make for lunch, particularly if you soak it. It only takes 2 minutes to cook. So yeah, got this one, and she liked it because it was all different colours. So I think there's like 8 to 9p. I picked up my hubby some deodorant. This is just the Dove one. I like Dove, so I got him Dove, and I think this was about £1.80 something. And then I am doing my best to get organised, so this is a basket and this is going to go in my wardrobe drawers, because my pants, socks and bras are all in the same drawer, and yeah, there's no divide, so everything's getting in a mess. I can't find anything, and it's really annoying in the morning when I'm trying to be quick and efficient, and that's my thing at the moment. I just want to be like, I just want everything to have a place. And yeah, so I'm going to put this in the middle, and that's going to split everything off. Probably put my bras in here. It was only £2. I'm going to say it's not the thickest material, but it will do for what I want it to do. Do you know what I mean? I won't want like heavy stuff in here. And it has really cute, pretty pink handles. So yeah, in fact, if I get on well with this, then I'll probably also get some for my daughter's drawers. I did get some Primark organisers, but yeah, I want to make sure that I'm happy with how this like fits in the drawers and things. So yeah, I got that for £2 as well. So that was it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.